Well, overall thoughts on the performance and the result, Micky?
Well, listen, we're probably always going to be up against it because of the types of players that we had missing and the numbers that we had missing, but still we would have expected more from a Tranmere team, and that wasn't a Tranmere team today. I understand people's frustration and anger at the end because we're short of where a Tranmere team should be performing. But what I will say is we have got some players that are out, some men that are out really, that would make a difference. But it gave people the opportunity to be seen and see what they've got today. And I think what we've seen was that they've got a wee bit to go before they represent Tranmere in the way that we're all used to seeing Tranmere teams perform. Very frustrating and very disappointing performance. Disappointed for the supporters, obviously, and understand their frustrations at the end. It's a difficult one because you do all you can, you prepare them up the best that you can, and they gave us everything I think that they had. I really would say that there. I couldn't say that they never had a go. I just said it would lack probably that quality that's needed to make impacts in games like today in too many areas.
First goal, you had some complaints over some holding the ball. Obviously Joe wasn't very happy after it with the referee.
It's a block. But listen, you get them all the time, but the referee's got to be better than that and probably see that it's a blatant block, and then he learns, unfortunately for us, in the second half he sees another one and gives a foul for it. But I wouldn't say there was a massive amount in the game at that time. I think it was pretty even and two teams not really gone anywhere. But that's what we've seen from the bench. And when we told the fourth official and before even the corner came in that that's what was going to happen, but nothing happened.
Tom Davies, as you say, missing today as well. What was the story on Tom?
Tom's calf. His problem is calf. So he had a fitness test this morning. We tried to give him as much time as we possibly could, so we brought him down with us to try and give him a fitness test, but he wasn't able to play today, and also that's why we had 5 players on the bench as well. We don't have anybody else that's fit. No excuses there, that's just where it is. We kind of were up against it today, but that should have maybe, if there was any, brought more character out of the players in order to roll their sleeves up and maybe show a wee bit more. But maybe I don't know. It's a difficult one. I've got to be careful what I say because we've got to go again with the group again because we don't have anybody else coming back imminently. But we are missing some players that we can rely on more than probably what we got today.
But even the change of formation, second half, didn't really change the pattern of the game at all.
It didn't. No, we tried everything we could. We always try and play people in the positions that they play in, give people the opportunities to come in and show us what they've got. But too many didn't make the necessary impact that was needed in a game like this. We changed the shape and tried to get a wee bit more forward momentum, but that never really worked either. So all in all, a performance short of what I believe Tranmere should be. That would be my honest assessment of it.
And even more frustrating for 267 fans who've travelled such a long way for this one.
Well,
on the journey home.
I always speak about Derek, and I don't walk off here ignoring that, and I don't stand here ignoring that. And I know that hard-earned cash and time has been paid to come here. But Derek, I've got to say, I'm not a magician, man. I do the best I can with what I've got, and if I could do any more, I would do more. But at the end of the day, and this is the truth, because I've been a player, and I'm not trying to give responsibility away to anybody. When you cross the line, it's up to you then to go and make the necessary impact. I've played 400-500 games. You've got to go and make the necessary impact that's needed in order to take part in games like today, and too many of us, unfortunately, weren't able to do that.